Hello and welcome to Fulton Omega's Hardcore Roulette episode 14. And in this episode, I don't know what we're doing. Right, after selling a bunch of stuff that's either useless to me or I've got a massive surplus of, we are done with this trade. And I have bought 8 purified water, so that shouldn't be a problem for a little while. So, as far as I can tell, which, you know, isn't very far because I'm a bit stupid, there isn't any more quests in Westside itself that I can pick up right now. Oh, we're shooting. Fiends. Okay. This. He's down. Good shot, me. It took me a while to get the gun out, but I did it.
Cut it out, will you?
Oh, that did hit. It just didn't kill. Let's retreat back behind here. Still in caution. Oh. The militia's out.
You like that? You like that?
Shot the weapon out of her hand. Oh. Please tell me I didn't shoot the militia.
I keep hearing about some carrier making a fuss over at the strip.
That's me. Right, so before I do leave this area though, I am going to enter the Thorn and talk to Red Lucy to get her quest, to find all the eggs. That is currently closed. What time is it? I imagine it'll be open by 8 AM, but I don't know. And after waiting, we're down into the Thorn to collect a quest. And down here we have a Red Lucy.
I'd remember if I had seen you here before. I'm sure of it. What do you want?
What is this place?
The clamor of our bloodthirsty crowds reaches every corner of the wasteland. But I'll pretend that your ignorance doesn't offend me, stranger. This is the Thorn. Here's where the strong make a name for themselves, and the weak are fed to the jaws of hell. You can bet on the contenders. Or, if you have what it takes, be one of the contenders.
Right, I'm going to think about it and I'm going to fight in the arena. It's a terrible idea, but I need some excitement.
What?
In my life, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I can choose what I fight. Right, okay, that's fine. I'll choose normal, I'll choose giant mantises.
Let's test. How many?
I can take 2 giant mantises, I reckon.
I like that. Get you?
Yeah, 2 giant mantises, that's easy. Okay, I've pretty much killed both of them already. This is going pretty well. Let's switch over to a weapon I've got more ammo in. Maybe a 10mm. Let's go for broke now. There we are. That's both of them dead.
Well done, stranger. Here's your share.
That was only with 20 bottle
back,
caps
stranger.
apparently. I'm going to try some rad scorpions then. I'll try 3 rad scorpions.
Get you?
I feel like I could do that. That's 1 down. So the last bullet from this I'm going to use. It's wasted ammo otherwise. Let's get this boy out. Come on then.
Watch out.
And that's all she wrote. I better get more money this time. 60. Honestly, still not worth my time. So there I've picked up Red Lucy's quest to get the eggs, which will end in getting intimate with her. But I'm not going to do that, obviously it's difficult and I'm not going to some of the dangerous locations they didn't want me to go to quite yet. But eventually I'll probably try and do it, but not quite yet. I am, however, now going to trek back, if I can, to Camp McCarran. And that is to return a quest, return the whitewash to Carrie Boyd. Actually, I've just had a think, and while I'm in this area, I think there's something else I could be doing that might be using my time more effectively. So, I'm going to go to the north of New Vegas. I'm going to go to the north of Freeside. And I'm going to desperately hope there's going to be another Legion. Because there's two important people I want to talk to. Where's my out if they do end up the Legion do come running? I don't think I've got an out. But I think I've made it to the hideout alright. Just getting back to a safe location after I've got here now. Right, the winds. Finally! Hey, Pauline.
You best not try any funny business, stranger. One word from me, and Vance will plant you in the ground.
Who are you?
I'm Pauline, of Sammy and Pauline, the Wasteland's most dangerous and notorious criminal couple. You'd best not mess with us, or you'll have a bullet hole where your eye used to be.
You sound pretty tough. Why haven't I heard of you before?
We ain't never heard of you either, so the not being impressed is mutual. Come a week or so, though, and everyone will have heard of Sammy and Pauline. Just you wait.
And what's your plan?
Sammy and me got our hands on a powerful weapon not too long ago. Vance's gun. You know Vance, of Vance and Vicky? That gun's our shot at the big time. We're gonna sneak it in on the strip and rob one of the casinos. Maybe all of them. We'll be known as the greatest gunslingers to ever terrorize the wastelands.
Oh, that is the greatest plan I've heard in my entire life.
Really? You think so? We've only got the one gun and there's two of us. And we've never done anything like this before. We've never been on the strip either, so we don't know how many guards the casinos have. And I kept having these nightmares. What are we thinking? We're gonna get ourselves killed. Look, tell Sammy to give you the gun, all right? Just take it. I don't want it around tempting us to do something stupid.
Thank you and goodbye.
See you.
Sammy, your girlfriend's a pussy.
What are you doing here, stranger? You looking to start some trouble?
Pauline says you should give me a gun.
Really? Oh, thank God. I love that woman, but I swear this time she was gonna get us killed. The gun's in the safe. The combination's 5, 23, 34. Take it far away from here before she changes her mind.
Seems like neither of them wanted to do this.
Lie.
Like, why did they? Honestly, I'm nicking everything, by the way. So that is a big 176 DPS, which compares to my submachine gun, which, come on, adds 137 DPS, so this is definitely a better choice for right now. And steal everything of value that's not nailed down. Oh, that might be an idea, actually. This is North Vegas itself, isn't it? I could just... yeah, it is, yeah. North Vegas Square. I'll cut through here, because then it could be in a inside location for longer. That's smart, right? Jule. Jule.
I see a lot of folks come and go, but none fit your type. Where you come from, stranger?
I'm just another wasteland wanderer. Why the suspicion?
Because that's the law of the land. You never know when someone's going to stab you in the back, and I like mine upright. Maybe one day, stranger, when you've seen all I've seen, done all I've done, you'll sooner trust a rad scorpion than a new face in the wasteland.
Fair enough. Can I ask you some questions, fella?
Sure thing. What's on your noggin?
Just gonna step away and get my guns up, because there's never really an option for a gun check, but I'm quite excited what it could be now. Is it Mislit Review? Yes. I see you can take care of yourself. Your revolver trigger shines like silver.
You got a sharp eye on you. I take it you like guns, huh? Question is, can you handle more than just a weapon?
Is he coming on to me? What do you mean?
I mean, you've got to know yourself before you can truly know the gun. So let's see it, stranger. Do you know yourself?
Of course I know I am. Who doesn't?
You don't get it yet, stranger. I'm not surprised, though. It takes a special type. Come back when you've got what it takes.
Fair enough. Crandon.
Can I help you with something, stranger?
Yeah, can I help with anything? So, I've just asked him if I can help with any of the troubles, and I'm going to say I respect your independence and I'm good at taking care of troubles.
That's the kind of stuff I like to hear, stranger. All right, we could use someone like you.
What would you like me to do?
Some squatters decided to take space where they don't belong over by the playground. We'd prefer to keep them off the streets and out of sight. Maybe you could go and talk to them. Convince them to see things our way.
Okay, I'm on it.
I like your speed, stranger. Let me know when that's done.
Someone to watch over me. I'm not sure if this is dangerous, so I'll have a weapon ready in case. They seem lightly armoured. Squatter Bill.
What do you want?
I want you to tell you to jog on, mate.
Oh, really? And how you gonna make us?
I'm asking nicely. I only do that once.
Hey, don't worry. I was just kidding. We're going, right, boys?
And report back to Crandon. I've dealt with him.
That's good to hear. Can't ever be too careful with strangers around here.
Got any more work?
Good work with those newcomers. I think you can handle more serious business with more serious rewards. There's a handful of greasers down in the sewers causing trouble. They ain't packing too much iron, but I'd like them dealt with all the same.
I'll deal with them.
Glad to hear it. Let me know when they're gone.
Manhole to the north sewers, and I'll get crouched. Cut left, because that seems to be closer to the location I need to be in the end. Yellow tick there. Oh, that's New Vegas citizen, so we are in a sort of safer territory right now. It's just when we get further in, it's going to be the greases, I think he said. I think I want to be going this way. Oh, radiation. I don't want to be going that way at all. Ah, there's the greasers. I see them. But I'm going to have my weapon very ready. I'm going to run for that pipe if it goes wrong.
What the hell are you looking at, punk?
I hear you're causing trouble.
Oh, yeah? Fuck off, asshole.
Oh, yeah, I use a meeting people to get through this.
What the hell are you looking at?
Because this is, you know, easy experience, and otherwise it might be a bit of a difficult one to deal with. So, locals getting edgy. How long you think before you get gutted by an angry mob?
I don't... Wait, you've got a point. All right, fellas, let's get out of this shithole.
Good. Crandone.
Have you run off those greasers?
I've taken care.
Great work. I gotta make sure this place doesn't eat itself from the inside.
Anything else?
You know, this time I may actually need a gun with a brain. Talk to Mrs. Hasta near the Crimson Caravan. I think her daughter's making bad friends, the kind that'll slit your throat in the dark.
Level up. Okay, I'll go and see her.
I like your enthusiasm, stranger. Let me know when that's done.
And the level up. Okay, Google. Give me a number between 1 and 13.
Here's a random number, 4.
4 would be guns. A random number between 1 and 14.
Here's a random number, 4.
4 into 4. That's 48. A random number between 1 and 13.
9.
9. Science. I'm always good with some science. A random number between 1 and 10.
Here's a random number, 5.
5 up to 48, which I can, I think, boost up to 50 using certain stuff. A random number between 1 and 13.
Here's a random number, 13.
Unarmed. Great. A random number between 1 and 5.
2.
2. A random number between 1 and 13.
1.
1. Barter. I don't actually mind barter. Barter's okay. A random number between 1 and 3.
3.
3. Well, good job I don't mind it then. We're up to 36 in barter, 48 in guns, 48 in science, and 24 in unarmed. Done. Oh no, I'm going to do You Can Depend on Me. I'm going to go to Crimson Caravan while I'm out of the walls. I'm going to head back into Freeside Way and go through the strip and probably talk to Ambassador Crocker, who sent me the message last time, and use the monorail to get back to McCarran. Are we frozen again? Are you absolutely joking? Right, so we just had a little game crash there. I've had to do this conversation with Clandon again, Clandon, whatever his name is, and I put the points back into the same stats, I think. If I've got it wrong and you notice, tell me, but it should be okay. It should all be Resolved and fine. Talk to Alice McLafferty, because she's right here, in the Crimson Caravan. Miss McLafferty.
Welcome back.
I delivered the invoice as you asked.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
Of course I would.
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
Yikes. That one might be a problem. Now, I'm going to go, as I said, to McCarran, but I'm going to go via the strip just to make it a bit safer. So I'm with Dr. Utanagi right now, and I'm tempted to get the subdermal implant? Subdermal armor implant. It increases your total damage threshold by 4. I'm not... is that enough to make it worth it? I mean, what would sort of make it worth it is it could make light armor more viable. So I could have moving faster and still be protected. It could be useful. How many caps do I have? I've only got 9,100 caps, and I need to be buying the special weapons. So maybe I should save my money, because I can't gamble, and even boosting my luck won't help. Maybe I should probably be saving money to boosting strength, because I'm probably not going to be able to get weapon handling as a perk, and I don't have the strength to hold my hunting rifle or a sniper rifle. So I think I'm going to get a strength implant right now.
You're back.
Because that might save my life. So I'm going to get an implant for greater strength, please, Doctor.
I can implant the hypertrophy accelerator for 4,000 caps. It will boost your adrenal glands and quickly increase your muscle mass.
Here's the caps, thank you.
Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
Good, so now I have increased strength, and I now have the weapon handle, well, the strength to hold this stupid thing a bit more steady. Yeah, look when I'm crouched, there's barely any movement now. We'll test it out in the field at some point. Thanks, Doc. Right, let's get out of Freeside, let's get onto the strip proper. Which, the gate still hasn't loaded. Now there it is. There it is. What an idiot. He must see someone wielding a weapon like this and be like, nah. Someone dressed like this and think, nah, that one's a bit tough for me. But no. They all dive straight in. Am I allowed through here, lads? Good. Yes, I'm going to take this back to Camp McCarran now. Thank you. And let's talk to Lieutenant Carrie Boyd. Or will she just say, haven't you done enough? Haven't you done enough? I have an update on Corporal White.
Don't tell me. He married the hooker.
Okay, apparently I don't have the option to lie at this point, which is unfortunate, because I wanted to roll for if I was going to be nice to Westside, because I don't want to cut Westside off. He was killed by a man named Anderson who caught stealing water from the NCR.
Anderson. I've heard of him if it's the same guy. Water nerd from the Followers of the Apocalypse. Used to handle some of the operations for OSI. I don't know what to think about the Followers. The things they do. Hard to say if they're helping or hurting sometimes, especially in Freeside. I'll have to send some people out there to make sure we don't lose any more water. That stuff's like gold out here.
God damn it.
But you, I owe you for this. You saved me a lot of work. And I'm sure Corporal White's family will be grateful to at least get some closure. The MPs keep a bunch of junk around that's confiscated off of people who decide to screw with us. I haven't really sorted through it, but go ahead and see if there's anything you can use in there.
Oh, the confiscated goods. Nice. Boxing times, I'll take. It's not that useful, but I'll take it. Doctor's bags, very useful. Locksmith readers, very useful. Mentos, good to sell. Patriots cookbook, probably good to sell, let's be honest. Super Steam Pack, nice. And La Fantoma, very nice. So I've asked Contreras about his secret stash. I can be pretty resourceful. Perhaps can work out a deal.
Now you're talking my language. I do have an expanded inventory for people I can trust. If you're willing to do a little legwork for me, I could give you access to my stash, and at a discount. Many of these items aren't available in the NCR, and you'll be hard-pressed to find them at a better price anywhere else.
What do you need?
Well, I can't exactly go wandering off the base whenever I want, you know. They're already suspicious. I can hear the MPs now. Gee, Contreras, I didn't know you had so many friends in the gun runners. Speaking of which, guess your first stop. You're just passing a little note to a man named Isaac for me.
I know him.
I want to know which girl he likes.
I'll do it.
Great, let me know what he says. They're almost a straight shot north from here, up past the sharecroppers.
I know where he is. In the meantime, do you have anything for sale? I could really do with some reinforced combat armour. Some Mark II stuff. That'd be really nice. My combat armour is 14, that'll get me up to 20. That'd be big news. So that's a big trade going against me. I'm buying some new combat armour, reinforced Mark II. Puts me up to 20 in Madame's threshold for my armour. And I'm selling a bunch of stuff that I don't want, including my old combat armour. And some 10mm ammo since we're phasing it out and going to Vance's gun.
Another satisfied customer.
Thank you. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Oh, look at me. You know, I might go and talk to Mrs. Hasta while I'm in the area. I feel like there's a chance I could get there and have no trouble. I'm feeling a bit tougher now I've got this armour. But I am going to firstly talk to Isaac. I know where he is. And I've arrived at the gun runner's Vendatron, which is just around this corner. I'm going to talk to the... Oh, he's right there. I'll talk to him right now then.
Can I help you?
Contreras sent me. Macaroni needs a lot of guns and ammo.
Shit, is he serious? A 25% increase in weapons is doable, but a 50% increase in ammunition is nuts. Just don't have the supplies on hand to meet that kind of demand for new weapons.
Oh wow, that's a... I can't make those. I'm going to have to say maybe I can help you out.
Well, I guess so. Look, we just need metal, and lots of it. We can handle the weapons, but we just need extra scrap to melt down for the bullets. I'll give you some caps for each piece of metal you bring me. Anything like scrap, cans, or any basic junk made of metal will do. I'll need at least 100 pieces to have enough for the bullets. I'll cash in whatever you got until we have enough. Good luck.
Right, that's a big trade as well. We are selling our 10mm submachine gun and all its ammunition, because we're switching over to Vance's, which is more powerful. And we are buying some ammo for it, and some ammo for our 308 thing as well, and that gets us 1,000 caps. Very nice, Vendatron. So, this is what we look like now when we've got this as DPS weapon out. Very nice. And we're going to go and journey to see Miss Ostler. Okay, this is the furthest out from the wall I've gone for a little while. But it's not too far from Crimson Caravan, so I think it should be alright. I can always dart into Crimson Caravan if it goes awry, if there's Legion up here. Just got to have my eye out in case I don't see them. I'm pretty sure it's this house right ahead of me. I don't like the noises this game makes. Miss Stickler, how are you doing, my love? I don't want you, miss.
What are you doing here? Get out before I blow your head off.
Settle down, Crandon sent me.
He did, huh? Alright. What do you want?
He said you got a problem, and I take care of problems.
He should really mind his own business. Crandon's good to keep scum in check, but he ain't exactly subtle.
Do you have work for me or not?
If you're good at snooping around, then I could use you. I need to find out what my daughter's up to. She's been frequenting this square in North Vegas, probably hanging out with street scum. I want to know more about her new friends.
Okay, I'll check them out for you.
Alright, we've got a deal then. I'll make sure to compensate you for your time, if you find anything you...
Goodbye. Right, North Vegas again. That's another quest that's taking me that way. And, it's been quite scary. Oh, that's a fiend. So switch to something that can deal with him. That's a bloody miss, isn't it? I'm not very good at this game. There we are. It took him, what, 6 shots to do that? Utterly terrible. Right, and we're just about back at North Vegas with no Legion in tow. Very, very nice. And we are back again. I think we're going into the grey. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to see Jule.
What's eating you?
I'm looking for Alice Ostler.
Alice. Oh, yeah. I've seen her around here much too often as of late. I reckon she's been hanging out with Andy and his crew.
Where might I find them?
Try the Grey. Beats me why people go into that forsaken thing. At least with huts and sewers, you know they ain't crumbling on top of your head.
Sure, fair enough.
Tower on the strip all lit up. You can see it from mine.
I'll go into the grey and see if I can deal with Alice Ostler. I know where Andy's room is as well, because I saw it earlier. It's to the left.
Howdy. What the fuck you want, huh?
I'm looking for Alice Ostler and Andy.
Oh yeah? What for?
Just want to talk to them.
Maybe they don't want to talk to you. Maybe they ain't here anymore. Maybe you asked too many questions, stranger. This is our turf. Don't even try to snoop around or I'll fucking kill you right here, right now.
I don't like your tone, son.
So what? I don't give a shit about what you like. Go cry to your mama.
I'm looking for Andy or Alice so we can talk, nothing more.
This is our turf.
It's not gonna go, is it, that? You know what? We can take some thugs. I'll use the attack option in the menu, and I'll just shoot him, because I don't like his tone.
So,
I like where this is going, son.
I'm ready for you. Hey, guys. Need a hand here.
Who else? Who else wants some? That one. Come on, then. I'm ready for you. Where is he? Turns out I'm not ready for him. Are we doing loops of this? Ah!
You like that?
I don't want to shoot anyone else. I'm only here for you. He's just round here. Ah! Come on, son. He's down. Andy's room key. Bottle cap. Good. That was a bit more violent than I'd have liked, but I'll take it. Everyone's still panicking a bit. I'm going to take the opportunity to open this room. And I can't really see anything in here. What's this? Henchman's message to Andy Scrab. Andy Scab, even. What does that say? Looks like you're right. The Hasta man always carries a full pouch back to the house every night. The same pouch empty whenever he goes back to Crimson Caravan. Let's make sure Alice is a good doggy first, and then whatever you want with her, we get out of this fucking hole. So it looks like Alice's new friends were using her to get to their family's money.
What are you looking at, huh? Answer me, or I'll get trigger happy real quick.
Ah, there's Andy. I'm gonna tell him. I know about your plans for Alice.
You think I give a shit? Has it crossed your mind that Alice is all the way in this with me?
Why would she be?
Maybe because I'm so good looking. Maybe because her mother's trying to break her back, planting crops that die from rads as soon as they're in the ground. Or maybe she's just a dupe. Why do you even care? She's happy making her own way in the world.
You're manipulating her into betraying the family.
Family's just what the world throws on our shoulders without our say or opinion. You think Alice cares about her family? Tell her then. Family's what drove her to me in the first place.
Okay. I guess this is a roll. Okay, Google. Flip a coin. Obviously, heads is top.
It landed on heads.
Of course it did. Of course it did. Like this. You're dead, Andy.
Oh boy. You've just made your last mistake. Hey.
Few in the head with the plasma rifle and should put him down. You do not mess with me. Hopefully North Vegas aren't going to be out for my blood now. No, seems like everyone's okay with me. Very good. Very good. This has been Fallout Vegas Hardcore Roulette, episode 14, and I'll see you next time. Ta-da!